Thank you. It's really an honor and a privilege to be here. From the Heart Home Care, from the Heart Senior Services. Obviously from the name, it connotes what we do, but it really doesn't capture what I feel when we started 13 years ago, what our mission really was. And our mission really was and continues to be more information as well as services. Every time the phone rings or someone comes to our office or we visit someone, normally there's fear. There's fear from the family, there's fear from the client. They don't know what's going on. Very often you deal with the family, and I'm preaching to the choir, you all know this. They have no idea what is home care, what's home health care, what's hospice care, what do you do, what don't you do, what insurance is involved, what insurance isn't involved, why isn't it involved, shouldn't it be this way? And I think part of our mission is really information. We are a solution, not the only solution. We think we're one of the better solutions. I'll talk about what makes us a little different, but really I think our mission really is information. Helping the family, the patient sometimes, guide through this phase of their life in understanding what's before them and how we can help. ADLs, we use all these acronyms out there. Well, what does that mean? How does independence? Hopefully we're able to partner with many of you here in the room for your services. We're not a one-stop shop. We don't do everything. We try to help guide. We provide resources. What makes us a little different as a home care agency and provider is we cover 8 counties. We're based here in Santa Rosa. We started 13 years ago. My business partner, Lisa, lives here in Santa Rosa. I'm based in the East Bay in our office in Pleasanton. We do service all the counties throughout the Bay Area, but we service them with a common goal, a common mission, a common vision. What applies in Santa Rosa applies in Santa Clara, applies in San Mateo, and it's consistent. We find many families, as they travel through this part of their life, will move from home to a child's house, to a sister's house, and that may be in San Jose. And what we want to do is we want to provide as much as possible consistency throughout that. And that's one of the keys that we look for. How do we provide consistency? The last thing they need is disruption. Yvonne pointed out our brochure and said, is that guy on the brochure related? Yes, that's my dad. He was cheap, so we got him to do the brochure. My dad was actually one of our clients. My dad had lived with my sister for about 10 years from when my mom passed away. And then as my sister became very productive, she has 12 children, my dad found the house a little cramped and he moved into senior apartments. And the one condition was you can move out on your own. My dad was 78 years old and had never lived alone in 78 years. And we said, but you can't live alone. So we provided caregiving for him twice a day. 1 minute, the hook is ready. Provided care, and I look at it and I say that care extended his life, not just in days, but in quality. Allowed him to go to church every day, which is what he lived for. Allowed him to go to breakfast with his friends. So what makes From the Heart Home Care different? As I said, information, 8 counties, 24/365 on call. Someone from our agency is there when that phone rings. Sunday, Christmas Day, I've taken calls, and we hope what we do is we provide a little tranquility, a little calming, a little information, and then hopefully services. So thank you so much.